Well, Ange, but to be honest, it's not looking good, big fella, is it?
Yeah, I know, but it's just, I've never.
No is the answer. No, it's not looking good for Angepostecoglou. Now, I've done 2 videos, right, on if Ange should get the sack or not. Let me state, first of all, I am a huge fan of Angepostecoglou. He used to manage the team that I support, Celtic Football Club. He done a phenomenal job with us. Not just with the performances, but the timing in which he done it. A lot of people forget Rangers were on the ascendancy, they just won the league. We had lost a lot of players. People forget the crisis we were in. First year he came in, they won the league. Not just that, he galvanised the fans. That's a big thing, you know, just the way he was, his attitude. It was a real golden time for Celtic. The atmosphere, the energy around the club, it was really nice. So with that being said, I wanted to make that clear, because this is not coming from a place of hate. I don't hate anyone, but I'm a big fan of Angepostecoglou. I wouldn't want him sacked if I was a Tottenham fan, but the reason I'm making another video on this is because they just got beat 3-0 by Everton. Now, I seen a poll on the stream I was watching that game on, which I forget, and it was Ange in or Ange out, and it was 64% wanted him out, and well, obviously by default 36% wanted him in. That surprised me, because before that it was very much but for what I seen anyway, the majority still wanted him to stay. So this could be the straw that broke the camel's back, as they say. This could be the last straw. I don't know if it will be, obviously. We'll see. But it's going to sound silly, because it's not anything I can prove, but it feels different this time. It feels like certain fans have just had enough, and they're just thinking, right, we need to do something about this. Like I says, I rate Ange. I think he's a great manager. I think he is a bit one-dimensional, if I'm honest. I think in that league, the Premier League, it's the best league and the hardest league in the world. I think if you are one-dimensional, you do get found out. I think the injuries that Ange has are incredible. They've not helped him. But I remember there was a lot of injuries at Celtic as well when Ange was with us. I don't know if it's the way Ange makes his players train, because the way that Ange's teams play is non-stop attack, attack, attack. So I guess a safe assumption to say that he has his players trained the same way as well. So that would explain the injuries. So my point there is, if that's the case, the injuries are kind of self-inflicted. So all these things are up in there, you know, they're interesting talking points. And the very fact, this is why I mentioned it before, the very fact that I've made 2 previous videos, video. The reason I done that, I've lost my train of thought. The very fact that I've got 2 other videos spaced out, I think a month or 2 apart, shows you how long it's at least been a talking point that Ange could be getting sacked. So I just find it very interesting. It's almost unprecedented, a situation like this, because a lot of other managers would be sacked by now. So they must see something at Ange. Anyway, I would like other people's thoughts on this, so hit me with your shovel, Mick.
Hit me with your rhythm stick. Hit me.
Hit me with your shovel, Mick.